Driving home from a Baltimore Ravens football game last Sunday, 22-year-old Rose Rice lost control of her Jeep and rolled into a ravine on the Pennsylvania-Maryland border. She was trapped 42 hours until a stranger helped rescue her.
Grabbed my gloves and jumped down the hill and ran down to the Jeep, found it on its side. She was pinned in it, and we ripped the roof off of it.
Rice was choppered to a hospital and had brain surgery. Doctors say she was lucky, and they expect she'll make a complete recovery. Joining us now from Baltimore in an exclusive interview, Rose Rice's mother and stepfather, Trish and Tom DEMAREST, and two people who helped save Rose, George FEILINGER and Mitchell Wheeler. Good morning to you all.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Trish, let me ask you, did your maternal instinct tell you that something was wrong with your daughter? What were you picturing?
The fact that she was not where she was supposed to be, when she was supposed to be, and the fact that we always keep in contact was so unusual for the way Rose operates. I just knew that something was not right from the beginning.
And what picture did you have in your mind? What does a mother think when she realizes her daughter is missing?
Any way I could possibly to help her and try to find her and try to figure out where she was and why she was not where she should have been.
So, Tom, Monday night she crashed. Tuesday she didn't show up for work at a preschool, and that's when you went to the police. What did they tell you?
Well, the police, we got a hold of the police because we could not locate her, and we wanted to file a missing persons report. And with their help, we were also hoping to be able to ping her cell phone to see if we could get a GPS location of her whereabouts. So we filed out the report, and they put her into the database in hopes that we could get a wider search going.
So now it's Wednesday night, almost 48 hours that she's been missing. You're searching along the route that she takes home, and Mitchell drives by, and what do you say to them?
I asked if everything was all right and if they needed any help.
So you had seen the Jeep or a Jeep that morning, and you happened to run into her parents that night and told them, I've seen a Jeep, I think I know where she could be. That's just amazing, isn't it, Tom?
Oh, it was truly amazing, and without that help, we may not have been able to get to her in time, so that was a real godsend there.
And so was George. I know he was a real godsend because he also happened to be driving by. George, how did you help them?
Well, I just happened to be coming down the road. At the time, I guess Mitchell and his mom stopped, and I thought they were disabled in the roadway, and I stopped to assist them, and that's when I found out that there was a vehicle down over the embankment, and at that point, I just kind of jumped into action.
So, Trish, tell me, what is the extent of her injuries and what's the prognosis for her?
Her left foot was trapped in the vehicle, which meant that she couldn't get out, and we believe she broke her right hand trying to break the window of the Jeep out, and she has a large gash on the right side of her head that was able to be sutured up, and on the left side of her head they had to do brain surgery because of an artery that broke that clotted itself. And she's in a rehabilitation center right now in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, in the brain trauma unit.
Wow, Trish.
And she's getting therapy to learn her motor skills and to re-interact with society again.
All right, Trish and Tom, we wish Rose a full recovery. George FEILINGER, Mitchell Wheeler, thank you all.